In the name of Allah, the merciful, the most compassionate. Welcome to my Center for Education. English language lessons. Grammar, the present simple tense. Use. The present simple tense is used to express either habits or facts. Form. With the pronouns I, we, you, they, we use verb without s, infinitive. And with the pronouns he, she, it, we use verb plus s. Sometimes instead of adding s, we add es. When the verbs end in ch, sh, o, double s, x, or x. The adverbs or indicators. Always, usually, often, sometimes, never. These indicators indicate us that it is the present simple tense. Examples: I always drink coffee in the morning. We usually go to school by car. You sometimes come late. They visit us every day. If you look at the pronouns as a subject here in these sentences, they are the pronouns I, we, you, and they. And in all these sentences, we have one of the indicators we mentioned before. So the verb here in these sentences are written without s because as we say, with these pronouns we use verb without s. And in these sentences, Ahmed sometimes travels by train. She always goes to school. It usually rains in autumn. Also, we have Ahmed, the pronoun is he, so he, she, it, with indicators, sometimes, always, usually, present simple tense, so our verbs must be written verb plus s in travels and rains. But in goes, go ends with o, and o with the words that we add es. In the negative form, here we want to add not to either do or does. Here we have we don't go to school on Fridays. She doesn't drink coffee in the morning, and they don't go shopping at night. In the second sentence, she doesn't drink coffee in the morning. We write drink without s because here we have does in a negative sentence. Questions. Do you sometimes drink coffee? Yes, I do. Does he speak French? No, he doesn't. How does she go to school? She goes to school by bus. The last question, information question, here we have does in this question, so we write our verb without s, but in the answer we add es to the verb, and it becomes she goes to school by bus. And here we have an exercise, and we want you to write the verb between the brackets in its correct form. They usually dots coffee between two brackets drink. They usually drink. She always hard. She always works hard. Who this glass? Ali does. Between two brackets break. Who breaks. Goats usually dots grass, eat. Goats usually eat. We write it eat because the pronoun of goats is they, and with they verb without s. These girls حجلة every day play, and also girls plural, and it becomes they play. Okay. We always dots to school at 7 o'clock. Goes, B, went, C, go, the going. The correct answer is we always go. Number 2. Ali and Sami often tennis. A. Playing. B. Plays. C. Play. D. Played. Ali and Sami often play tennis. Ahmed usually dots to school at 7 a.m. A. Go. B. Gone. C. Goes. D. Going. Ahmed usually goes to school at 7 a.m. 4. Farmers cotton every year. A. Grows. B. Grew. C. Grow. D. Growing. Farmers grow cotton every year. Number 5. She always kisra in the afternoon. A. Eat. B. Eats. C. Ate. And D. Eating. She always eats kisra in the afternoon. Okay, till here, we will stop here till we meet again. Goodbye.